guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Mariah Watson, and in today's video I'll be showing you how I achieve my basic everyday makeup look for oily skin, and that's brown girl friendly. If you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, I'd invite you to keep on watching. Just a quick disclaimer, I am not a professional makeup artist, nor do I claim to be. I just do my makeup the way that I like it for me, and I've been doing it this way for a couple of years now. So now that we've gotten that out of the way, let's just get right into the video. So I am applying some Carmex because nobody wants crusty lips. And I'm starting off with a primer. Primers are very important for me because I have oily skin, and this makes sure that my foundation stays where it's supposed to be on my face. I then set my primer with a powder. I do apply powder before my foundation, and this just sets in the primer and does a very good job with controlling my oil. I was actually recommended this product by a professional makeup artist. Her name is Kira Lanice. I was going through this period where I just could not keep my face matte and my oil was just shining through all the time. So I've been using this product for a couple of years. It's kind of pricey, about $60, but it's definitely worth it because it works. So I'm just blending that all out and fanning away the powder in the air. Now I'm going to apply my two foundations. I use the Fenty Beauty Matte Foundation and then also Giorgio Armani. It is their Luminous Foundation. I like the finish that they both create together, and the color is pretty good too. One thing about the Fenty foundation is it does go on a little orange, but it oxidizes. So if you're interested in purchasing that foundation, just keep that in mind. It's very easy to get the wrong color because it goes on differently than how it actually sets. So I'm just blending that all out because blending is pretty much the most important part of doing your makeup. So now on to my favorite part of makeup, and that is applying concealer under my eyes. I do use a color that is a little bright, and that's how I like it. I know some people prefer their concealer to match their skin tone or just be one shade lighter, so just keep that in mind when you are buying a concealer, knowing which color you're going for. And it's really important if you do use a lighter color like I am to blend it out. So you can see I'm beating my face pretty hard there. Hopefully I'm not doing long-term damage, but making sure I don't look like a clown. So once I have that all blended in, I am going to use a powder. The powder I use is pretty light also, so I don't use a large amount. Also note that I don't bake. I tried that a couple of years ago and I didn't like the outcome, so I pretty much blend in my powder as soon as I've put it on my face. So once I've blended in the brighter powder, I then apply a darker powder, and it's just like checks and balances for me. I like the lighter color, but I want to make sure that I don't look too crazy, so I apply the darker color on top. I am just blending all of that in. You can never do too much blending. Now I'm applying that setting powder all over my face, just setting in all of my foundation. So now it's time to do my eyebrows. As you can see, they're pretty bushy. I do have microblading. I got them done about 2 years ago, and I'm due for a touch-up, but since we're in the middle of a pandemic, I just haven't prioritized it. The overall shape is still there. I haven't had them threaded since last January, I just kind of use one of those little razors from the hair store and keep it pushing. But the key to doing your eyebrows with pomade is just to make sure that you're using a light hand. It's very easy to apply too much. And as you can see, I applied my eyebrows after my foundation, so I can't just easily wipe it off and start over. Dance party, a. Ooh, now it's time to apply bronzer. So the first place that I'm applying my bronzer is to my eyelids. I don't do a lot of eyeshadow just because I simply don't know how to apply it. So I just put bronzer on my eyelids just so they're not bare. This bronzer has a subtle gold shimmer to it, so I really like it. And now I'm going to apply that same bronzer right below my cheekbones and in my hairline, and just bringing some life back into my face after I have highlighted. This is my favorite part. I love that contrast between the highlighting and the contouring. So now I'm just blending that all in and making sure that I don't look extremely crazy. Blend, blend, blend. And now I'm admiring how cute it looks. I'm like, okay, girl. So now I'm going to apply some mascara. I don't use a lot. I just put on enough so that when I use my false lashes, they blend in. I think that helps it to be more seamless. So I just apply some to the top and I apply some to the bottom. I'm using the Ardell Demi Wispies. I've been using these for a couple of years. They're definitely my go-to lash. And I am applying some Duo Dark Tone Glue. And while that is setting for a bit, I'm just going to spray my face with this oil control spray. Almost died there. Woo! So I'm just fanning that setting spray in and helping it dry quicker while I wait for my eyelashes to be ready to put on. And I am using my set of eyelash tweezers that I purchased from the hair store. And hopefully you can see that I just dropped the eyelash in the center of my eye. And then I attach the end and attach the inside corner. So as you can see, that went on really easy and really fast. I've been applying lashes for probably 6 or 7 years now, so I'm almost a pro. I struggle a little bit with this second eye, but you can see better that I applied in the middle. Then I go in for the inside corner. I'm attaching the outside corner. It was stuck to my natural eyelash, but I was able to pull it apart and stick it back onto the line. And there we have it. Eyelashes applied. I am applying my highlighter. I do this after my spray, just so it can be extremely fresh and it pops. Now onto the lips. I'm just using a brown lip liner. I have very small lips, so I love using a lip liner. I try not to overline too much, but I do a little bit because it's cute. Who's checking for me? Now I'm going to apply 2 lip glosses. This one is clear, but it has a pink tint to it, and I apply that all over my lips. And the next one is more of a nude color, and I focus this color on the center of my lips. This has been my go-to lip look for a while now. It's pretty simple, but I think it looks really good and classic. So now it's time to slay those edges, girl. Can't wear makeup without having your edges done. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but I'm not going to. So I'm just applying my edge control, and then I'm going to use my edge brush and just swoop those edges right into my braids. Swoop. Swoop. Okay, I won't do it every time, guys, but you get the picture. So once I finish doing that, I will go and put some mousse on, tie my hair down for about 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will be back for our final look. Well, that wraps up this makeup look, and I hope that you like it. You can find all of the products that I used linked in the description box below. And if you enjoy watching makeup tutorials, like this video, comment below, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. Bye, guys!